Hola a todos, soy Jess y bienvenidos a Let's Play Mass Effect. Y ahora que ya tenemos a Arcángel de nuestro lado, a Garrus, tenemos a Garrus de nuestro lado, es el momento de buscar al Dr. Solis, o algo así se llama. Ok. Y creo que vamos a darle una checadita a Garrus a ver cómo está. Antes que nada.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Ok, es esta. Mensajes sin leer. Seleccionar. Solicitud del mando de servers. Según los informes, has estado trabajando en la nebulosa Omega. Queremos que lleves a cabo la misión en el cercano planeta Lorek en el sistema Fatar. Explora el planeta para localizar la base donde, según creemos, Eclipse retiene a uno de nuestros operativos. Deberías poder detectar el transmisor del operativo. Rescátalo o, si no es posible, recupera toda la información confidencial que Eclipse pueda haber obtenido. Este es un asunto muy delicado, Shepard. Confiamos en tu discreción. Ok. Ok, como he leído. John Whitstone. Arian me ha dado esta dirección. Creo que me encontré contigo en Afterlight en Omega. Evitaste que me uniese a aquellos mercenarios que estaban intentando eliminar a Arcángel. Me enfadé mucho contigo. Aquella noche me emborraché y tardé varios días en recuperarme. Fue entonces cuando vi los noticiarios. Me enteré que Arcángel había matado a casi todos los mercenarios. No sé quién eres, ni si pudiste salir con vida de allí, pero gracias. Me sentí como un idiota al conocer el número de cadáveres. Podría haber sido uno de ellos. Aprovecharé esta oportunidad que me has dado. John Winston. ¿Se acuerdan del mocoso que quería ahí enfrentarse a Arcángel? Que rectificó su vida. Bendito Dios. Ok, entonces, ¿dónde estará Garrus? Seguramente en los alejamientos de la tripulación. No es que estén en otros lugares más específicos, pero bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa. Y por el momento no ha habido grandes dificultades. Bueno, excepto que casi me matan a Garrus, pero él es fuerte. Qué bueno que es fuerte, porque hasta me dio un susto. Garrus. Nada más que quedó con una semejante cicatriz que válgame Dios. Bueno, necesito tener a mi tripulación motivada, a mis compañeros de equipo en buenas condiciones. Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
Wow, Garrus.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Ok, entonces lo que pasó con el equipo de Garrus es que uno de los traicionó y asesinaron casi todo su pelotón. ¡Qué barbaridad! Bueno, habrá momento para vengarse. De acuerdo, vamos a regresar a Omega porque tenemos que, ¿cómo decirlo de una manera sencilla? Tenemos que llegar, tenemos que abrirnos paso, aplastar todo lo que encontramos en el camino y encontrar al Dr. Morvis. Algo así es. De acuerdo, vamos a atacar. Eso no es necesario, ya quítelo. Digo, ya pasamos esa parte, ya la vimos, es genial, pero vamos rápido. Wow. ¿Qué? ¿Es mi ADN? Pues, bueno, no es mío, es el de Shepard. Supongo que sí, aunque no sé exactamente. Voy a esperar, no me gusta esperar. Bueno, en fin. Garrus viene conmigo. Miranda. Vámonos. Un guerrero y una biónica. Y tengo 2 puntos para misión. Punto de conmoción, disparo de una conmoción, punto 2. Ok, entonces comprar rango. Perfecto, acabé con los puntos. Ahora sigue Garrus, que no tiene nada. Pero... ¿qué tiene? Podemos comprar rangos. Tenemos bueno, no es dinero, pero... Rebelde Turiano. Ok, tenemos. Listo, Garrus ya está. Miranda necesita, sí, oficial de servers. Ok, creo que ya no hay más. Ok, vámonos de aquí. Salir.
Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Sirve para mí. Qué bueno, Garrus. ¿Creen que están muertos? Mejor. Así podemos llegar de sorpresa y darles otra paliza. De acuerdo, entonces tenemos que ir a una sala de cuarentena. No sé en qué ubicación ha de estar, pero supongo que es por alguna parte. ¿Por qué no puedo ver mi mapa? Esto es injusto. Me quitaron la brújula que era tan genial. Es una de mucha ayuda. Ahora tengo que deambular a lo tonto porque no puedo usar el arma. Solamente puedo utilizar la brújula cuando tengo arma. Cual no es justo. Estoy viendo muy oscuro. Déjenme cambiar un poquito a nivel de juegos porque mi pantalla, la mía.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Ok, munición para armas pesadas. Disponible con algunos créditos.
I'll take it.
Mío. Ok, salir. Creo que ya no tengo créditos. Jeje.
Human, tell Captain Gaborn to kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gaborn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gaborn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gaborn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gaborn's tricks. We leave.
No son muy buenos conversadores. Chatarra, vi algo. Uy.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zeus Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Mercado. Ah, solamente Solanos. Bueno, sigamos. Creo que no encontré nada interesante y necesito dinero. ¿Puedo apostar algo y conseguir algo de dinero? Creo que no, ¿verdad? ¿Dónde soy? Bueno, estoy explorando. ¡Ey! Estoy en el mar. ¡Uy! Mi Shepard es una alcohólica. ¿Qué? Oye, ¿cómo? ¿Con una?
Shepard, are you all right? What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
I don't know, but I want revenge. Yo quiero venganza, ¿eh? Así de sencillo. Nadie me envenena y sale vivo. ¿Es por aquí? Si no me recuerdo. Sí, es por aquí.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you!
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the Borgia.
Not taking any chances.
No soy linda. Eso fue cruel, pero...
Bastard deserved what he got.
Qué bueno. Ah, vamos a bailar. De esa es la manera que bailas. Qué mala eres para eso. De acuerdo, entonces ya hemos pasado el intento de envenenamiento. Y ahora, ¿qué?
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
¿Está bien por ti? De acuerdo, entonces vámonos por acá de este lado.
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational...
Creo que no. Ya me he desviado mucho del curso. Vámonos de aquí.
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Though some reports that mercenaries and their employ were responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy #1.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
Interesante, ¿no? Ahora ya ya nadie intenta asesinarme.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Sweet.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Qué maldita.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Esa mujer es despiadada.
I should be going.
Ok, creo que podemos ir de este lado. ¿No? ¿De verdad? Entonces, ¿por dónde puedo ir? Porque por aquí es Afterlife y ya exploré un poco. Entonces no es por este lado donde tengo que ir. Oh, yo me estoy equivocando de lugar. A ver. Válgame, cuánta gente pobre. No, estoy viendo si puedo entrar por aquí.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
¿Puedo tener descuentos? Conductos estimuladores. Incorpora una serie de micro motores, refuerzos, Veridian, ¿verdad? Uy, tengo pocos. ¡Ey, mira! Maqueta de... mis maquetas para pasar el rato. Puedo comprar más productos. Crucero. Necesito ese fusil, pero no tengo dinero, así que tengo que... Ok. Sí, encontré algunas cosas, pero necesito...
What do you want?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
No, decía que necesito tener cuidado. Necesito dinero. Necesito entrar a una misión. Tengo que buscar a Morbin, pero... ¡Hey, hola!
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Módulo de pirateo. Necesito dinero. Ya sé, estoy gastando mucho, pero me falta créditos. Yeah. Alguien está diciendo que nosotros somos una plaga. Puede que sí. A veces parecemos que sí. Pero no. No, es de este lado. ¿Qué caray? Qué fastidio tener que buscar en este lugar, ¿no? No por ser grosero, nada por el estilo, pero hay veces que nosotros hacemos más daño que cualquier otra cosa.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
¿Sí me llevo a Garrus de todas formas? ¿No es un poquito arriesgado? Digo, si no hay cura para eso. Yo una vez estuve a punto de morir. Bueno, decía sobre respecto de plagas y todo eso, que a veces los humanos hacemos cosas que pensamos que hacen bien al planeta y le hacemos más daño. No es que le dé la razón al loco ese, claro está. Pero bueno, dejémoslo hasta aquí, porque ya llegamos a los 30 minutos. Entonces no olviden dejar sus comentarios, un pulgar arriba, compartir con sus amigos. Nos vemos en el próximo video, donde vamos a buscar ahora sí al Dr. Morden Solis. Cuídense mucho, chao.